รอบที่77วิดีโอที่แล้วไม่ได้พูดเลยวิดีโอนี้ก็เราจะไม่ใช่อยากได้อันนี้ดูโอเพราะเราจะได้เก็บอีก2อันที่เหลืออยู่
What's the worst that could happen?
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Yes.
Đốn cảจังหวะ
Might as well.
เพิ่มความโหด
The underworld.
He was my favorite among those immortals dwelling underneath the earth. How may I change your life today, O son of Hades?
ไปเชี่ยว
I would like none of these.
I suppose that this was unavoidable.
Interrupting something. Olympus, I accept this message. ทำไมมันยากจังวะไอ้เชี่ยโอ้โหยากของมันเร็วแล้วแบบ No problem. Hey, Charon, mate. Wanted to thank you once again for the fine hourglass you gave to me before. It's been very handy with those wells of yours. Cheers. Got anything else?
ไม่ได้เรื่องเลย
This power. Hey lads. Sisyphus, ahoy, Fritz. That's what you get.
Stronger the bond between us, I think. Can you not feel it too? Though perhaps your lust for blood overpowers your other senses, hmm?
Ooh.
That is private property. Useless.
There. Very nice.
Hello, hello?
Hey, sir.
Prince, that vintage ambrosia bottle that you gave me, that was the greatest thing I ever tried, I think. Even Baldy enjoyed the stuff.
I thought you'd like it, sir. And so I'm pleased to offer you another. Almost a shame we seldom get such imports from Olympus around here.
Oh, look what the prince has brought for us, Baldy. Perhaps someday we'll have a chance to share some between us.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Prince said, it seems you brought my little shady back to visit me. How very kind. And I can tell he's in good care of late.
He is, sir, and I'm grateful once again to have adopted him. You sure you don't want him back, though? Always seems like you could use a friend.
All due respect, Highness, but I've the best friend anyone can ask for to my right just there. And as for little Shady, he was more inclined than I to see the farthest reaches of the underworld. Safe travels to you both. You got it.
Looks like you and Sisyphus are doing just fine, Baldy. Pleasure.
Think Baldy's will be with you. Careful out
Nice.
วิวโหวันนี้4
Should work.
นี่ก็ดี
Something I need. Wretches. You're late. Hello there, Dionysus.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
I'll take it. Delicious. Hello, Fury Sisters.
Oh, good. You walk through that door back there. It's going.
Ui, yeah. Anh đang thăng hoa.
Ugh, that tastes and blood.
You withstood the combined might of the Furies.
Let's see here. All set. Oh, really? Going up. Yes.
ลืมใช้เลยบอดี้
All right. In the name of Hades.
Be careful, son of Hades.
Why, it's the barge of death. Thank the fates. Cheers, Uncle. What's on offer? Should I take the trade? Off we go. Step down, you sucker.
It's time to make a splash.
เฮ้ยเชี่ยกดผิด
What else we got?
ๆไม่มีความแรงเลยจะชนะไหมโน่
I see you regrew your neck. And clear. I'll just take that. Could try a different one. Thank you. Could use the rod of fishing there. A sea creature.
โอ้มีปอมพาวเวอร์แต่น่าจะยากอยู่
Time for more pain.
One scratch and all your efforts will be lost.
Touch me, wretches.
โอ้เชี่ยเอ้ยเชี่ยโดนอะไรแล้ว
So much as think about it.
Oh shit.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Mine now. That's better. Should help keep me going.
I'm still learning all your tricks, short one.
Oh shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Close call. me.
If you boss, that's good, but you're standing still. That's bad. Let's get you up and moving about again, all right?
จะได้เจออะคริลิสไหมอ่ะ
To eat. Shot for my senses.
มาเพื่อนนี่แหละอย่างน้อยเอาเฟสให้จบสักอันก็ดี
Uncle Poseidon. Olympus, I accept this message. I hate to be ungrateful here.
เย้มาเพื่อสั่งนี้แล้วก็ได้แล้ว
Feeling I would find you all alone out here. Here they come.
Well, then have at us. That's one more.
See you at home.
Might as well.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
No time to lose. place hits the spot.
A challenger?
Yeah.
Lady Artemis, I beg you, drive my spear!
That
was the last time, fiend.
ยากแหละแพ้บ้างก็ได้
I can like Theseus even less.
Look, I have to say, I just don't think you have a real chance against both Theseus and the Minotaur together. But you might just have a chance to get the Minotaur's autograph from me if maybe you ask nice or something.
No.
It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy. You've culled the satyrs and the vermin bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me their fealty.
Pushovers. You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Nix, you'd tell me if I made a terrible mistake, or even just a bad one, wouldn't you? I need your guidance on this one, or maybe your approval.
You shall always be the best determiner of what is right about such matters, Megara. Though if you seek my blessings or encouragement in this particular pursuit, please rest assured, you have them both. You know the way from here.
I hope that you're right. You always have been, it's just that I wish I had your confidence in this.
What's for breakfast? All right then. Excellent work, Cerberus. Just a quick peek. Giving you this bottle of ambrosia here, there's something I've meant to say to you. The three fates have been very kind to me, because in denying me my birth mother, they gave me you. Without your steady presence here, I can't imagine what it would be like.
Oh, then the three fates are whimsical indeed. When you were born and I was filled with fear for what it meant for you to be alive, to be responsible for you. I must admit I did not guess that one evening you would provide for me both such a gift and such a sentiment.
Well, I mean every word. I love you, Nyx.
I love you too, my child.
This one's for you, Three Fates.
Sure could go for somebody just win. Running with that thing, eh?
You are bound to me, and I am your host. Live through me again.
Whoa, what was that? Wow, nothing like that.
On to business then. Good.
Dearest wife, I sense your heart is very full indeed. You positively emanate with love. You must have grown quite close to many dear to you. Perhaps so you may do the same with me? I'm so delighted to have seen your spirit shine.
Strength and beauty.
I'll summon you.
Let me have it. Oof.
Mistakes. I learned that Indians mistakenly assumed she was your mother. I did not fully consider the possibility that she essentially was a mother to you. The technicality of birth aside, she cares for you to the extent a mother can.
Let's go make Father mad.
Wretches of the underworld, take him. The dead are useless.
Thank you, mate. Let's see what else. The haste of Hermes. Got it.
Princess!
That's a relief.
เฮ้ยลืม
Surely you've heard the rumblings about a war which has erupted on the surface here. Doubtless you've seen an influx of fallen mortals. It's quite a decent one, I have to say. No one likely to rise to the ranks of the greats. Too few armies involved in it, I fear.
เฮ้ยมีหีบมองไม่เห็น
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
I won't forget this. Not anytime soon.
You shall not goad me into anger.
You get over it.
Hang on, Prince.
You cross the fields of death impressively.
Foley, get them again, Foley.
There. A knucklehead. Going in. In the name of Hades.
So shall it be.
เงียบๆดีกว่า
She's a bit much. Well, Father, which to choose? Go with that one. Next floor. Clear. Asphodel. Do that. To the next one. done. Wave makers. Die.
Your time here, boss, and you'll more than make up for it right now.
Which circle? Not here. Feelings. I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war, how many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you and to be your cousin.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side. Wars waged over love, my kin. Can you imagine that? The Lady Aphrodite and I can endlessly discuss such circumstances. I trust from time to time you stop to ask yourself how come you choose to fight. Not that you need a reason, of course.
Oh, Lord Ares, truly there isn't the need to cloud our little godling's thoughts and judgment with such comments, is there, Let's give him what he wants, and we can carry on in private about that.
Ooh. Artemis.
I've never come across a target I couldn't take down. I expect the same of you hear me? Hopefully you hear me.
Hate to be ungrateful here. Let's Let's hunt some dead. What's for sale? I'll take what's mine.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Let's make this quick.
Who's going to clean all this up?
Good enough. Like that. All clear. Pleasure doing business. Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of late, Bernie? Not yet. Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Try another one, maybe. Bye, Asphodel. Clear. Time to pick a fight. empty. That's a blade. Come and get it. Satisfied? Hear me on my authority.
Thank you for this.
So that's the way it is then. Here comes a raft.
To fight with you like this.
Should come in useful. I'm out. Aphrodite. My Lady Aphrodite, once more you've graced me with your presence and your favor, which inspire the best from me. Let this modest gift of ambrosia signify I am forever in your debt.
My little godling. I'd say you've honored me more times than I could count, but that would be a lie now, wouldn't it? I so admire your devotion and your perseverance. If ever you do reach us on Olympus, I should very much enjoy getting to know you even better then.
In the name of Hades. some of them like this. Not yet. Don't do that. We're not finished. Thank the gods. Check the old well. I'll take this one. Hey, that's Achilles, isn't it?
Do it, I swear. Were it not for you, Pat, I don't even like to think about what I'd have done. The war would have gone differently then, I suppose.
Why, look who. I thought we might run into you, but how strange to see you face to face out here, lad. To see this place myself. I still can't quite believe any of this.
He really can't. Though I keep telling him it's true. Nothing's accomplished without risk, isn't that so? But we of course have you to thank, stranger. Our troubles needn't have been your concern.
Nonsense, sir. You're my friend. And Achilles. I don't know where I would even be if not for you.
Well, no need to get emotional, is there? We Myrmidons, we're not the sentimental type. Achilles is simply on break, is all. From a demanding job. You've a demanding job as well, so here, my customary gift. Here.
Thank you, sir. Riches. Took care of those for you, mate. Here's the fee. The power of the gods. Gentlemen, I'm back.
You must take sick abhorrence.
I'm out. Sisyphus, holding
Prepare yourself. Get to strike.
You think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Olympus, I invoke your aid. This is absurd.
I'm empty.
Guess I win this round. You are my biggest fan. Should be another such performance soon. Yes. I've reached the surface. By this. Stonewall. All these tunnels. Hi. Blasted giant boulder has come back.
It's likely, little Hades, that you currently reside just underneath one of my boundless seas. Normally, you'd have to be submerged to use this power, but you know what? Close enough.
Got anything else? Enough of this place. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Do that. There it is already. I'm all worked up. Much better. Hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. I'll take it.
I tell you not to ask too many questions of my good professional assistant.
Each violent. I can go. I'm back, Father.
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
Not yet.
Darkness. Not have made it here without Olympus, boy.
Not now.
Darkness.
Not this.
Beware, boy.
Show yourself, Father. I'm out. I'm empty. All right.
I failed you again. How? Jerome, take me home.
Got you. In the name of someone very sore right now.
Horned creatures are familiar to Zagreus, having fought countless satyrs and the like. But he discovers this time that not even satyrs possess the sheer, ferocious power of a startled mountain goat.
Again? Well, that was pretty good all in all.
Huh? Go right ahead. I'll get you all signed in.
Zagreus, come here a moment, please. All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena. They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know, that we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I have no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
I know what you mean. I'll let you know when it's done.
Cerberus is comfortably at rest, observing all.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
I grow nauseous merely listening to this. You altered one of my own pacts without so much as seeking my consent, undoing terms that were agreed upon. Do you intend to undermine everything in this house, boy? Or only me?
Only you, Father. Good thing I've inherited some of your fate-given authority, being your son and all. Otherwise, some of your most loyal subjects would be bound by exploitive terms for eternity.
Terms that they chose themselves. Terms to the benefit of this house. What if Achilles were to leave his post for the green pastures of Elysium? What then?
You could find a replacement, but it's a pointless question anyway because he's here. He isn't leaving. He might even do better at his job now that he has increased ability to step away from it.
A naive hope at best. The more you step away from your responsibilities, the less you shall want anything to do with them.
Not if those responsibilities matter. Achilles. Sir, you're back. How was it in Elysium? Was everything all right?
It went well, lad. As well as I could have hoped. Better than I might have feared. Hey, don't take Patroclus calling you stranger personally, all right? He has less charitable terms for those he doesn't care for.
Come on, Achilles, I want details here. What happened with you two, if you don't mind?
Haha, well, thankfully, your efforts meant that no words really needed to be said when I arrived. He simply said my name. Then we just were. Two souls, together in one spot. The way shades linger. It looks mournful, right? But it isn't always.
That's wonderful to hear. You seemed uplifted in your presence. You must have lots of catching up to do.
Lots of making up for lost time. And finally we have some time to spare. It's odd, because so many of my memories of him are from a time of war. Now we can make new memories in peace. Anyway, see you out there again sometime, I hope.
Count on it, sir. Achilles, next time you're in Elysium, I thought this might be something you'd enjoy. That you might share.
I'm Ambrosia. Well, I'm honored, lad, truly. Although it's I who ought to be bestowing thoughtful gifts upon you for what you've done for me, not the other way around. And I happen to have one here, on Pat's and my behalf.
You have a chthonic companion, and you're giving it to me?
I shall keep singing of your praises far and wide.
You sound amazing, mate. I saw Achilles with Patroclus and Elysium next. They're free to be together now, thanks to you. If only you could have seen them.
Oh, I can see them, my child, and I have. And it pleases me Achilles has earned some degree of respite from his servitude, for all his loyalty to our house. For what you have done for him, thank you.
Father isn't going to be thrilled I've let him out of a binding pact.
Your father is committed to his rules, and you released Achilles from his pact according to those rules. There is not much that even he can do about it, save to have Achilles sign again.
Don't see Achilles doing that anytime soon. Good for Achilles.
Oh, hi. Hey, Zagreus? I wanted to say, that was very sweet of you, letting me hang on to all that ambrosia you gave me before. It's in safekeeping now. Except one bottle. That kind of slipped and broke. Though that did mean I got to try the stuff.
Oh, you got to try it after all. What did you think? All it's cracked up to be?
It was amazing. I've never had anything like it. It's so good to have a forked tongue. Meant I could taste it twice at the same time. So, if one of the other bottles slipped and broke, you wouldn't mind, would you?
I wouldn't mind at all. Not as comfy as it looks. How's that knife set working out? Why, thank you. Give me the current special. Let me see here. Well, I don't see why not. Every self-respecting house needs a portrait of a girl from Crete.
Another tastelessly constructed piece.
Was bound to happen, really. Took some figuring out, but so does any decent plan, I guess. Captain, you gonna hit me over here? Should take my spear.
Oh, would you look at that?
Another keepsake.
Whoa!
I can't. Darkness, give me strength. My choice is made.
The rivers flowing through this realm divide its regions suitably enough, and every shade knows better than to try and cross them.
Just have to cross a couple rivers then. Power. Look at all that coin. You wretches. Got a bite. Got me a knucklehead. Collect. Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my two foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
All right. Cool, cool. Sweet. Hit me.
You have returned. I sense your consternation, son of Hades, as you look about this space. You have another question and are free to ask.
Oh, it's just... I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos. If you created all of this, then who created you? What was this place before you arrived?
All of this simply came to be, and so did I, presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me.
How about a different set of choices then? Of Master Chaos. What's for sale? Exclusive access.
I've a delicious onion waiting for you, boy.
They won't so much as scratch me. dashed to bits. Achilles!
Come on, Patrick.
On our way.
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect. Okay, I think I'm ready. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message, and I hope it finds you well, Lady Aphrodite.
Why, this is something, dearest. Such an enigmatic message you have sent. How positively captivating. I must know what it says. It bears the marks of others on Olympus, so perhaps we ought to share some common knowledge on the subject.
Let's break some hearts. More numbskulls? You're mine. Surprise. So much for them. How bad could it be?
Transgressions are not tolerated. That's quite enough.
All mine. Should be useful.
What choice was there, really?
Offend me?
I'm sorry, Demeter.
Next time, young Zagreus, perhaps I'll take every last...
That's cold. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
If there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you.
What, because I've been distracting you from administering lashings like before? I hate to think you prefer to whip with no fear of reprisal whatsoever, Meg.
Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the same, though you don't seem to be concerned with either one. Stay right there.
Nice seeing you. Which one? Okay. Beats dying. Broke out of Tartarus. Made it to Asphodel. They're both here.
Orphe and me, we're like your typical old married couple, hon.
No sleep except to dream, wild and warm.
I know you're out there, fish. I got one. Slavog, go figure. Till next time.
Take care.
Spreaders. I get to be the messenger this time. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
that. Onward. The Witch's Circle. King of the Olympians, Lord Zeus, forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit of it there. But here it is the finest gift that can be given, and even still it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
Now, nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. Even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least.
Sure hope this works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
Not what I need right now. Lord Zeus's strength. That's a relief. Whatever, let's try it.
Security.
You lot, huh?
I shall deal with you later then.
I am not amused. Too scratched up. Here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
How about some other boons instead? The sea god's might. Colorful. I'll pay for that. Gods grant me strength. Why, hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads? That's all the heads.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
It most certainly did. Champions of Elysium, I've returned. Stronger still. Yeah, might as well.
Interloper!
Let's make this quick. Bloody darkness. Regenerating.
Why do I bother?
There we go. Here's something to remember, fishies. You're mine. That's one more fish for me. Exactly what I need. I accept this message. Just tidying up a bit? Why not? Which bones are going to be? It's that big soul catcher again. Hades. Nice. Who else? Should be useful. I should keep going. Got to keep pushing. More bright swords.
How?
จะจบแล้วไว้ต่อวิดีโอหน้าแล้วกันน่าจะทำได้ครึ่งลิสต์แล้ว
Back again.
What? What? So you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably.
Too bad, boy.
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Have the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with a lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
You got it, Mother.
Terrifying Cerberus is bit.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Go instill some fear in those wretches out there, would you?
Take care, Father.
Lad, I heard from Nyx. She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises, reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness, too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos, they seem to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed, it's nothing compared to either of them. Imagine being apart from someone you care about for that long.
I couldn't stand it. It's hard to think of anybody more deserving of this than you, sir. So when next you are off duty, or whenever the occasion warrants, please enjoy, all right?
I suppose this must be what it's like to be a god, lad. Being shown affection such as this. And getting offerings. Are you quite sure?
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. I would never have been remotely prepared for everything I've had to face if not for all your guidance. And I don't just mean the violent stuff.
Come now, lad. Admittedly, I was quite good at it, but I was nothing other than a killer. I would be wary of all my advice if I were you.
See, that's why you give such good advice right there.
Oh, hi. Hey, Prince, is it really true about Miss Meg and you? I mean, that you're, because if so, then I want you to know. I'm just so happy for the two of you. That's wonderful, you two. I'm so glad.
Thank you, Dusa. I know you and Miss Meg are close, so I am grateful that we have your blessings. Though we're kind of not out in the open with it necessarily, so if you please, just keep it quiet for us, would you?
Oh, you better believe it. I will tell nobody whatsoever. No. I'll just be very, very happy to myself. All right then. Bye.
Bye.
You are still in a difficult predicament, my child, and I with you in turn. Those on Olympus think you seek them even now, that you are my own son by birth. Our deception, well intentioned as it was, has multiplied in size.
You're right. We have to do something. We can't just keep pretending with them.
But if you reveal to them the truth of everything, I fear the wrath they shall unleash. Perhaps not all of them, but some, at least, shall not take such deceptions well.
I couldn't agree more. Fortunately, Mother has a plan. Asked me to get in touch with everybody on Olympus one by one.
Your birth mother is resourceful, certainly. Though can you say as yet which sort of plan?
Would you believe it if I told you she wants to have all of them over for ambrosia?
Truly?
Hey, I know you. You and Thanatos don't work together much anymore, do you, Meg?
No, though he still brings me my assignments every now and then.
Oathbreakers, traitors, and the like. Sending them straight to Tartarus, huh? Must be quite an experience going from living and breathing to being dead to being whisked off by Thanatos straight to you and your whip.
If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard.
You'd think. Hey, nice one, wretched broker. Here's what I caught. Seems fair enough. There is no escape.